Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Gamer123 over here. And what do you know? I'm actually back with another video. This one won't be that special, as I'm just going to look through some of my old videos that I used to do, on this beautiful YouTube that exists in our days. It's pretty cool that it does, and it's pretty cool that it gives the opportunity to, for some people, of course, record whatever you want, and also, if of course you respect a few things, you also get paid by doing this. It's a very cool thing. It's a very cool opportunity that you know a lot of people are taking that opportunity nowadays, and I think it's so cool. I'm not, because well, I haven't reached that full potential. I don't have that many subscribers, not that many views and all the conditions. But who knows? Maybe one day. You never know what can happen in in the future. But for now, I'm still a beginner at this. But that's not the point. That's not the point why I'm doing this video. But anyways, moving on. So basically, the point why I'm doing this video is to just, well, I actually just wanted to look through some of these videos that I used to do on YouTube, right? Like, I used to do a lot of videos, as you can see over here. A few years ago as well. That's It's pretty weird because I started doing this pretty much, when was it? 7 years ago, or like whatever. These stupid videos where I was like, uh, basically I was, well, with one of my friends. Basically, what we were doing, we were zooming in on a specific object, and basically we had a ping pong ball which was that small, and basically what we were doing, like we were zooming in on that object, and then we were trying to like score with that small ball. For an example, here in this cup, basically we were zooming in on that cup, and then so that people don't know, and then I was like getting close to the cup, and I was like scoring the ball right into that cup, so that people don't know that there was that distance between the cup and myself. But basically, I was just getting close to it. Zoom was the zoom, and yeah, we were trying to fool people so that we can like get views and all. We didn't really succeed it because we just didn't. I'm being honest, but this is basically how I began. So this was like 7 years ago, as far as you can see. So like that is actually pretty cool. Uh, this one I think is doing the best. 33 views, which I know some of you out there will be like, and if you think that 33 views is a big number, then I know. But I'm just giving you an example over here, yeah. And then basically, I actually started, yeah, to game a little bit. As far as you can see, first gaming video, I guess it's World of Warcraft, which seems to be, I think, we're talking about WoW Freaks. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, look at this. Huh, Archimon. Yeah, this is definitely WoW Freaks. I used to play on this server a lot. Man, without a shadow of a doubt, a very good server. Nothing to say about it. Obviously, nothing. Without a shadow of a doubt, WoW Freaks has been a very good server. But that was in the past. Nowadays, nobody's really playing World of Warcraft anymore. Uh, you know, but that's simply because I don't know. I can't really give you an explanation about it anymore. For an example, why I don't play World of Warcraft anymore? Well, I don't know. It's just not how it used to be before. Uh, I kind of like did everything that I could in that game, and other games appeared meanwhile, and they got my attention, and I have a whole list of games and more that I need to play. So you can't like get stuck with one game and then remain with that one game for the rest of your life. That can't happen. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not playing World of Warcraft anymore. But I guess you could say that when I'm bored, I don't know what to play. I guess you could say that maybe sometimes I still give it a shot, now and then, but not that much. Like, I just enter on WoW Freaks, and I don't do that many things. I just go in there, do a few world quests, and then be done with it. But yeah, that's pretty much the story with World of Warcraft. Like, it's just not how it was before. Before it was very cool. I used to play a lot, but now things have changed. Yeah. So moving on. Then what I do? City file. Yeah, that's not that impressive. Like playing games on Facebook. That's actually pretty stupid. Then I used to do Happy Wheels videos, which is like I get so I don't know. When I hear my voice, like back like 5 years ago, I don't know.
How's it going, everyone?
I just can't.
It is Andrew here.
I just can't do it. You know, like
Richard by appears is not getting removed.
I don't know what was in my head back then. You know, I recorded this video at pretty much 11. My God, 11 o'clock in the night. You know, p.m. Like what the. And this was back, as you can see here, 2014. Bro, you can't really see me. Let me change the. Nah, it's worst. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I basically did a few settings for the camera itself. So the light is not turned on anymore. That's why it's kind of like this. But it's certainly because you can see me a little bit better right now. So that's all there is to it. Yeah. So I used to do Happy Wheels videos, which is not really a big shocker. There are more YouTubers out there that played Happy Wheels, and they did these videos of their own. And this was actually pretty cool right here. Me and my friend used to do, horror films, and this was actually one of them, I guess you could say. But this one actually, like, I'm not gonna show you the film itself. It wasn't really a film. We were just kids, we were wasting our time. We didn't know what to do. The quality sucks. Like as far as you can see, it's not something that you want to watch. But basically, as you can see, 2012, I was 12 years old back then. I did not really know what to do. I was still a kid, because you know how it is. But basically, we were we would waste time with this. We thought about ideas and whatever. This is actually where I live. This was pretty much in the summer, and we didn't know what to do. We had a lot of ideas of how to do this. I think it even has a background sound. It actually does, bro. Yeah, basically when I put this on YouTube, I found it. I saw that you can like add specific songs actually to your video. So that's exactly what I did. But this is not that special like what we used to do. We were small kids with stupid ideas and whatever. You know how it is when you're a kid. You're like getting bored and don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. So that's basically what we did. So a few Happy Wheels parts, and nothing too impressive. 5 years ago, I was a kid back then. I didn't know what to do, what to play. I decided to start doing this, but didn't know that it'll get me, through here where we are right now in 2020. Like, bro, how time passes, right? Bet. And then basically, what did I do? I started playing Minecraft because you can't disagree with this. Pretty much every YouTuber out there, I think everybody played Minecraft. Like I don't think there's a specific guy out there that haven't played Minecraft. Come on, you gotta know Minecraft, right? Son of a bitch. So that's basically what I did. Now, as far as I remember, this first part, I don't talk. Like I did not enable the microphone. I don't think that. No. Look, no microphone, which is. Yeah, I used to play this. Look at this. Yeah, this one did pretty good. I'm not. If I think 88 views is actually good, then I'm actually stupid. I know that's probably what you're thinking, but I actually need to think like that as well. But just giving you an example, because you gotta actually be kind of happy about this, because you may not believe it, but there are people out there, there are people out there on YouTube that have like, let's say, 20, 30 subscribers, right? 20 to 30 subscribers, somewhere there, doesn't really matter, even 10. And they're like, bro, I'm so happy. I've been able to make, 20 subscribers. How the fuck? And they're being like so happy. Like, man, like, what did you do so, like, so big? Like, we're talking about only 20 subscribers. 20 subscribers, bro. Holy, how can you be so happy and so, calm when you only have 20 subscribers? 20, or even 10, or even 30. if you think 20 or 30 subscribers is a big number, well then, boys, you gotta think this through. You know, you gotta think about this once again. Think about it, right? Because I'm actually telling you, you know, facts. 20 subscribers or even 30 is not a big number. You don't even know what's out there on YouTube right now. How many subscribers there are out there at certain people. I'm not gonna list them right now, but some people are like so, you know, they're like being so happy sometimes that they have 20, 30, 40 subscribers. Like they actually think that these numbers are big. I'm not even gonna comment about that. Like, really no comment. But you gotta think about that. You know, you really have to. You gotta think if you're, you know, up for this challenge. If you really want to keep this up, and if you really do, then you want to do something about, you know, your videos, the content. You want to, you know, start editing your videos a little bit better so that you get more views, more subscribers. But if you actually think that if you have like under 100 subscribers, then well, then this conversation is not for you. You're nah. I'm not even gonna comment about that anymore. But yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say. But that's actually another story for another day that I really would like to comment a lot about that, but I kinda did right now, and I think it's enough. Yeah, definitely enough. There's nothing else to say. Moving on. So yeah, we started playing Minecraft. They did, yeah, you know, not that bad for a beginning. I remember this one did pretty good. Of course, pretty good. Whatever. I'm actually, I'm actually like other people out there.
Those stuff anymore.
Some other subscribers, not subscribers, some other YouTubers out there that have tons of subscribers. They look at this video and they'll be like, bruh, 183 views, 3 likes, and this guy has only 676 subscribers. And he enjoys himself. No, I don't. I don't actually enjoy it. But at least I don't have less than 100, you know. At least I have, as you can see, 676, you know. At least it's not under 100 subscribers, you know. At least that. But it's still not good. But for a beginner, I've been doing this, well, not each and every day, but as you can see, we're talking about 2014, but I didn't really start then. I kind of started, let's say, yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago I started doing this. Not every day, but, you know, you get the point. But, yeah, at least I have more than, you know, 100 subscribers. We're talking about 676. And if I want to get more, I'll get more. And I can get more. But I wasn't really that preoccupied doing this anymore. Not each and every day, at least. Nah. So yeah, Minecraft. Then I started Half-Life. I started playing Half-Life, which is actually, well, a game that pretty much a lot of YouTubers played. Which, yeah, I actually did that. How I did? Well, most of my videos, as you can see, get like under 100 views. Yeah, which is, well, which is very bad. Let's just be honest over here, okay? Yeah, I played Minecraft. I finished Half-Life. I remember I struggled a lot with this. Like, I'm not even kidding. Holy.
Hello again, YouTube. Andrew here.
Andrew.
I can't. I can't.
I remember I used to struggle a lot with this shit, you know? And I also remember that I cheated. Yeah, I cheated. Well, that's usually what I do, right? Like, you know, usually if I just, man, I tried at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times and I still can't get to the bottom of that, you know, specific game. Bro, like something has to be done, you know? and then I come to the realization that Half-Life does has cheats. No, the game contains cheats that you can use to progress. It's not fair, but if you need to, well then, you know how it is. Well then you just need to. Alright? So, yeah. Amnesia. Oh yeah, Amnesia is actually a very very good game, indie horror game that I. If you haven't played this, well then go ahead and play it because you will poop your pants. Actually, doesn't happen with me, but if you don't like, I mean, actually, if you're a fan of indie horror, well then I suggest you give this a shot. You know, right here because this is actually wonderful, best, bad,
Hello YouTube.
fire.
So I've been looking for some horror games, and right now I found one. It's
I still sound like a fucking child.
the ones at the consolidated and
2014, boys. We're talking about 2014, and when we are in 2020 right now.
Constantinople. All right.
Like, okay, I'm not gonna want to look at all of these right now because,
The other children cheered him on. His name voiced in.
well, time is beneath us, and we don't have all the time. I mean, yeah, it's literally 2:20 a.m. right now. But I decided to do this, you know, pretty much. Look at all my videos that I used to do on YouTube, and to let you guys know as well. This is when we beat it. This video was really cool. I really loved doing this video, beating the game for you boys, and also this being on YouTube. That was really really cool. Yeah, it was very cool, and I felt very, you know, good that I had the opportunity to do this for YouTube, for, you know, everybody that watched the video, that showed its support. This actually, you know, had a few comments as well, as you can see over here, which I think is very cool. I don't really get comments at my videos, but this one had a few. Yeah, like I said, I'm still a beginner at this. I'm not that preoccupied. I did not struggle that much to post, you know, interesting content for you boys, so that you give me, you know, more support, more likes, more views, more subscribers and all. Yeah, I wasn't that preoccupied, but who knows, maybe in the future I'll decide to maybe change the content a little bit. Maybe me gaming is not what you guys want to see me do. Maybe not. So yeah, I don't know, maybe in the future we'll change things up a little bit, but in the future, you know, because for the moment I'm busy playing games. I still have that list out there, and also other games that are not on that list I still have to play. Maybe in the future, but in the future well, I'll actually get a new job, so I don't know about the time. You know, I have no idea. But yeah, I will actually have to see about that. But if there will be indeed any time for me in the future, then I'm actually going to want to do this. Of course, yes, like I'd love to. But if gaming is not enough, well then I'm gonna have to change the content a little bit. Or simply, I don't know, maybe get a better PC so that I can record me playing better games, you know, newer games. I don't know. We'll have to see about that.
Be applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Man,
This was.
nice penis. I can
Oh.
see it right there.
There's no way I said that.
Just
I want to see what that is.
you are ruining it.
Fuck you. I know what I'm doing.
Close, I beg you. As you
Yes. Yes.
killed us, you killed us both.
Whatever. I killed you too. That's what I wanted from the beginning. Oh, look at that bitch. Yes. Yes. Die, you bitch. Die. Woo! Oh no, do I have that? Oh, I can't access the inventory anymore. What happened? Well, I guess that just did, right? Oh, the
That-
background music though.
yeah,
is
that-
so
that,
awesome.
Was my great I never looked back.
Really?
That. God, shut up. That music, like, so, I don't know, like when I hear that, when I first heard that, and when I say first, I mean the first time I actually played this game, because when I recorded that video wasn't the first time, but basically the first time I played that game and I finished it and I heard that, man, like I got so emotional and like so that sound is just so relaxing, you know, so calming, you know. It's so cool. Like this game, 100% lit. You want to give it a shot.
Let's not look back again. That's funny. Oh man, but I fucking
You
killed
think I
him.
was afraid, fleeing Brandenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
Yeah. Oh, this is.
I did
Yeah,
the right thing.
you did.
Yeah, so
Can I go? We know that.
Uh,
Well, at least now he's dead.
we beat Amnesia. Whew! Quite a shocker. Ah. Yeah, so we got that out of the way. Then what do we do? What do we play after that? Well, after that, boys, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh my God. Did I really record already for 20 minutes? Have the. I don't think it's actually 20 minutes. What did I do after that, you may ask? Well, it's a very good question. How'd I go back to the top? Whatever now. As you can see, a lot of custom stories from Amnesia, but basically this is where we were. So after we wrapped up Amnesia, basically I started playing Half-Life Opposing Force, a mod for Half-Life, of course. You may have heard about it. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that either played Opposing Force, however you pronounce that, I'm not too sure, or Blue Shift, and of course main game Half-Life as well. Haven't played Blue Shift because I think back then it did not really work, had a few problems. I tried installing the mod, but it didn't quite work, so a few difficulties. But anyways, we played Opposing Force, we also beat it, this too, yep.
Yeah, that's right. I have a sniper.
As you can see.
Many matters require my attention.
I think you did that actually.
Troubled times. I do hope you understand. And now I require a further indulgence on your part. I can
This was lit.
Thank you. Oh shit.
While I believe a civil servant like yourself understands the importance of discretion, my employers are not quite so trusting, and rather than continually subject you to the irresistible human temptation of telling all, we have decided to convey you somewhere you can do no possible harm, and where no harm can come to you. I'm sure you can imagine there are worse alternatives.
Yeah. Oh damn it. I'll miss you, man. Damn.
Like, you gotta love G-Man, right? You actually gotta love G-Man. But basically, I love him more at the ending of Half-Life. Like, I want you guys to pay good attention to this.
Yeah.
Not
Fucking A.
Not that.
What
Fucking stupid guy I was.
now?
But I want you guys to pay big attention to his voice. Like, this is like so cool, from my opinion. Here we go.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit, I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it.
G-Man. G-Man. Whoa.
The border world, Zen, is in our control for the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed.
Well, you better be.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Hello? What's up?
That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers, and they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This was so
Oh,
cool.
wow.
I remember this.
You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal, and I will take that as a yes.
Oh.
Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
Oh, well, I don't want that.
What did I choose?
Time to choose.
But I don't want that. I don't want to go into the portal. Seriously, I don't want to. Fuck you.
It's time to choose.
It's time to. Oh, he has a fucking. What is that?
Yeah,
I don't want
You know this voice that you heard?
to. Oh, he has
Wait.
a fuck. Fuck you.
It's time to choose.
It's
That right there. As far as I remember, you can actually hear that if you ever played Counter-Strike. You know, there's like a certain part in that game where you hear this G-Man voice.
time to.
So it's
Oh, he has a fucking.
so cool.
What is that? No, I don't want to. Close it. Seriously. I don't
Seriously.
want to
Well, it looks like we won't be working together.
Yeah.
No regrets,
Oh,
Mr.
shit.
Freeman.
Well,
Whoa. Fucking hell. So I had to use the cheat.
I had to. I told you. But yeah, that was actually so cool, boys. Moving on. Not to the top again, bro. What the? That happens when I press tab, apparently. But yeah, after that, looks like I kind of wrapped up the Minecraft series as well. I used to play the Impossible Quiz as well. I used to rage a lot at that fucking, I guess, game. It's not really a game. It's a fucking game online that you can try out for yourself. But I don't recommend it because, man, it'll probably break something if you know what I'm talking about. So don't try it playing that. Another part for Happy Wheels. I was going crazy with this, literally. 4 years ago, maybe my voice sounded a little bit different now.
Can we choose? We remain.
Not quite. 2015. Now let me show you something cool right here. The one that's actually in this video, this is not actually me. This was a Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay. Street, of course, for the PS3. But the guy that's speaking in this video, it's not actually me, it's my bro.
Bună ziua, numele meu este Stanciu Alexandru
Yeah,
și o să vă prezint Grand Theft Auto 5. De ce acest joc este răvnit și tot mai multă lume să vă puteți da jos, nu chiar așa,
Yeah,
nu trebuie să
this is actually Romanian, so you won't understand, that much of this. But this is actually him testing the game out.
faceți nimic mai mult decât să blogul meu și
Yeah, I remember him doing that. It was very cool. Yeah, so if you didn't know who that was, that's actually my bro. It's his voice. Yeah, changing subjects. Then I used to, as you know, if you know my channel, if you're a subscriber, then you know that after that, still 4 years ago, I started doing a lot of Amnesia custom stories. So I'm gonna go through these because, well, you know how it is. Wait, and also Outlast. How can we forget about Outlast? Now there is one video that I wanna share with you that I think it's very, very funny. So a lot of custom stories from Amnesia, as you know. If you're being a subscriber, then you know what I'm talking about over here. A lot of them, like I used to play. Man, I think as far as I remember, right, I used to download that pack from where was it from? It was from Filist, if I'm not wrong. I used to download that one, and I did that, and me and you, we played them all. Well, me, but you showed the support. It was very cool. Now, of course, there were a few that I couldn't beat, but I played them, and we beat a lot of them still. So yeah, that was very, very cool. Another part for Happy Wheels, another part for Minecraft. 3 years ago. Let's see how my voice sounds back then.
Sorry about that.
Okay,
I hope everything is okay.
a little bit.
But
A little
there's
bit
lot
better.
of coal here. Jeez.
Yeah, so every YouTuber out there had to play Minecraft. Like everyone played Minecraft, and even Happy Wheels as well. 3 years ago. Check the voice.
Alright, guys. Welcome back.
Whoa, that's
Oh my
too
God.
bright.
You can't do it. I mean,
Okay, this one here.
yeah, I didn't. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Well, the last one got me. Let's sit in this position.
Not bad. Voice started to change a little bit, which is good. This is actually very cool as well, right here. Back when I used to have the PS3, I mean, of course, I still have it now, but it doesn't work anymore. I remember doing this. So 2K16, basically, I kind of struggled to record this. I was back in my room, there, back in the hallway, the first one on the left. I was there, and I remember setting up the phone somewhere on a chair. So basically, it stood like this, and this TV right here is the one that I'm having right there right now, the one right there, which is actually pretty cool. So I don't know how the hell I've been able to put the phone to stay like that, but it actually recorded, and I've been playing the game for 30 minutes, and then I posted the video on YouTube. So this was actually pretty sick, as you can see. Jesus. This is actually pretty cool, like, not many people can do this. I remember we tried out John Cena. and The Rock as his partner against the Wyatts. You know, me being a wrestling fan, I did this, I played this, and I'm still a wrestling fan today. Yeah. So I remember I did that as well. That was actually pretty cool. I don't know how I've been able to set up the phone to stay. Kind of struggled a little bit as I told you, but it was very, very cool. Okay, so then what did I do? I started playing Black Mesa Source. Again, still Half-Life is just, you know, a lot improved. A lot, you know. So yeah, oh then, yeah, I actually, this is where it kind of got a little bit weird because I started playing Cry of Fear, an indie horror mod for Half-Life, but the unfortunate thing about this is the fact that I couldn't beat it. I know, uh, that that sucked. Like I had to live with that, but I just couldn't beat it. And now, if you're a it's coming back. If you're a subscriber, then you know what I'm
Hello,
talking about.
YouTube.
Shut up. Shut the hell up. So basically, we're gonna go straight forward, I guess. Sixth part, 2016.
Okay.
That's actually. There's this problem here. Where I? Oh, in these.
My help.
Yeah. In these tunnels here, where the water was down right there, right? You know, I don't know if you played them out and you know what I'm talking about. So then I used to have that problem. I was like very low on ammunition, and well, I fucked it up. I really did. So I couldn't keep up anymore. I couldn't continue. So I had to give it up. I didn't like it, but I had to give it up. But of course, in real life, you bet your ass I finished it. Of course I did. Of course. Then as you can see, a few more custom stories for Amnesia. And then right here, I used to play on Excalibur. It's a server for World of Warcraft, but it's for Burning Crusade, as you can see, 243. 2 videos. I have 2 characters on that server, a warrior and a hunter? I don't remember. Oh, no. A warrior and a mage. Yeah. Then I showed my face first time on YouTube. This was very cool. Like,
Hello, everyone. Do you know who I am?
this was actually
Here's my mother. Here's my parents' room. Like I said. Yeah.
this was back in 2017. I looked a little bit, you know, changed back then.
Just a room.
Yeah.
There.
Like I'm not basically how can I show you this?
Here I have my PS3. I think you can see it.
Yeah, the PS3 it worked back then. Now not anymore. Basically I don't sit in this room anymore right now, you know? Nah, this is not my room anymore. This is my grandma's room. I basically sit
Like, let's show you.
I don't know if I show it to the camera. Yeah, I basically sit right there now. So this is actually kind of sick that I've been able to show you. This is where, you know, my brother and his girlfriend were staying back then, but this is where I stay right now. You know, so how things change, you know, during time. You just gotta wait. So yeah, I showed my face on YouTube. I used to talk a lot.
Through May, at least, like I said, at the end of this month or at the beginning of.
I was talking about,
Sure.
you know, when I was pretending to move in this room right now, and I barely moved. When was it? I don't know. At the end of 2018. Yeah, in November or December, somewhere there. Yeah. And this was 2017. I literally had no idea when I was gonna move, but I was talking about it. You know, I was like, just a few more, you know, just a bit more time, and I was gonna move. But I moved barely at the end of 2019. 2018. Oh, sorry, I got things wrong a little bit. 2018. So
You know, it would be a little better.
yeah, and I used to talk a lot about the WWE as well. Being a fan, I talk a lot about that. So what else do we do? What else do we have? Okay, I think it's a little bit over 30 minutes now, but it's okay. Okay, we were here. So I showed my face on YouTube for the first time. I played The House and The House 2, 2 indie horror games that you can play yourself online. It's not that hard. Another video for World of Warcraft. I tried to show my skills on Counter-Strike Source. Didn't quite go as planned, but you get the point. You get the idea. And then I continued to actually wrap up Outlast on YouTube for you boys as well. That's actually what I did. I beat the game, when was it? At this video? Part 5. Oh yeah, that's exactly... Ooh. What's going on? Oh. Also, if you played Outlast, then you know what I'm talking about, boys. The way the game ended, I don't know, like I'll never understand it. Why? Why? Just why? Like this actually shocked me right here. I did not expect to be killed in this way.
You have become the host.
But then you know what happens, right? That creature comes and BAM! Everybody dies. So at least, okay, I died, but everybody else dies after that as well. And of course, as always, the barrels! They just never leave, you know? The red barrels, yeah. So that's when we finished the first Outlast game. Now the funny thing about this, right? This is actually what I wanted to show you, and I think I'm gonna wrap things up after that, because there's not really, you know, much else to see. These videos, you know, because I did them like a few months ago. Yeah, those are not worth showing anymore. At least not in this video. I'm gonna stop at this one. Now the funny thing about this video, right? I'm gonna go to the beginning. Okay, this video is gonna be a little bit longer, but no worries. I'm gonna do it now. It's very late. It's almost 3 a.m. I'm gonna put it on YouTube tomorrow. But anyways, now the funny thing about this video, I did this in 2018, at the beginning of 2018. Now what happened? I forgot to disable the microphone, so it was enabled during the video, you know. And I did not know, right? And well, I thought it's disabled, and I was speaking, you know, I was in that room where my grandma lives right now, and I was sitting right there, you know, and my mom and my grandma were there with me, and I was literally starting to play Outlast Whistleblower, but I did not know that the microphone was enabled. Watch this. Girls' voices. Now you might be like, bro, who are those girls' voices? Yes, you got that one right. I was literally shocked as well. That is my mom and also my grandma. That last voice was my grandmother's voice. Ah, well, volume, boys. That's actually my mother, and I speak as well, not knowing that the microphone is actually enabled. What, bro? I actually did that. Now, do you remember the scene from Outlast Whistleblower at the beginning? I was like literally fucking disgusted. If you don't know it, check it out.
Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
Bruh, you can't just lick my face. Oh.
You getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
Oh yeah, he's busy. He's busy licking people's faces. I'm actually so done. But that actually was so funny. Like when I found that out, I was like, bro, there's no way. Did I really forget? And I really did forget. But that seemed like a very, you know, funny thing. And I remember, did I even, oh, this is part one again. The thumbnail got disorientated. Part 3, and this is, the thumbnail tells you that this is part 1. Ah, that's like so odd. When did I use my voice? The microphone, I mean. Is it this one? Damn it, it's not. This one then. Ah, this one it is, yeah.
Alright. It's the Gamer 123 over here.
Told you
And
so. Yep. I really did.
What is going on here?
So yeah.
You know, see these offices?
I beat it.
Nah, it's just
I do.
Give him a hand. Fuck. But you know what will happen, right? Or don't you? Ah, fuck! Fucking die! You fucking stabbed me, didn't you? Yeah.
No one can know! No one!
Yeah.
How to get out! No! No! No, please! No! No!
Holy fuck! You know what that is? Time to get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Yeah. You should
Nope.
go. But who knows if I'll survive with this cut. Man, that's
Yeah, so
fucking
basically I have to get my
about
truck.
9. I have 9. Oh hell no, what the hell is that? Yes. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Coming back for me. No, no. I would go if I were you.
Oh yeah. I
Oh
would.
no! Come on! Don't fail now. You can do it. Holy shit! Ah! Yeah! Holy fuck. Fucking hell. I think we've actually done it.
But it's the right thing to do. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the
Fuck.
You have to press the button, boys.
Well, I guess you have no choice, so do it. Document received.
Ah!
Bam!
Alright. The fucking barrels. Once again. Oh man. This is actually gonna be a very, very long video. I think over 35 minutes. Maybe almost 40. Is that a problem? Well, it may not be, but people will not waste their time to watch the whole video. You know? Bad, yeah. Another part for World of Warcraft, and then I started to play Penumbra Requiem, one of the worst decisions ever. Like, I could have certainly played the first Penumbra game. The first Penumbra game from the whole series, but I don't know why I decided to choose Penumbra Requiem. Like, I'm sorry because I'm saying this. Whoever did Penumbra Requiem was the one that I actually did not like from the whole series. I'm sorry, but this one, like, Penumbra Requiem contained like so many puzzles. I had to struggle so much. Yeah, that's right. And this is actually the one that I really did not like, but I still played, and I even what do you know, posted it on YouTube. But I did not talk. I don't think I talk in any of these videos. I don't think I do. And again, the sound problem, you know, was way too loud. But I do beat it. Yeah, I do. Ending, as you can see.
My congratulations, dear boy.
Yeah, but I don't speak. I did not use the microphone back then because I thought, you know, it's better to do it like that. Then I showed my face on YouTube the second time, which is
But I'm
very
definitely
cool.
not lying, and I'm not gonna tell you all the games that I finished because there's definitely a long list over here.
Yeah, I used to talk about my experience when I went in Greece for the first time and in Bulgaria for the first time as well. It was very, very cool. This was done over 2 years ago, 2018 in the summer. So I used to talk about it, and I also used to talk about how many games I used to finish in that period of time. I don't know at which number I was back then, but I do know at what number I am right now. And I also used to talk about that fucking, there was a douche of a friend that I used to have back then. Not anymore though. Nah, I got rid of him, and I'm so glad that I did. Like, he's the reason why the video got interrupted, because he was calling me on my phone, I was recording with my phone, and things got fucked up. So he's the reason why the video got interrupted. I'm saying this, and actually the description over here. I know the video kind of ended way too fast, but that was because of a friend called me right when I was doing the video, and he messed it up. That's actually what happened. But I'm actually so glad that that friend of mine is no longer my friend. So glad. Yeah. So second time showing my face on YouTube. In this video I used to do a test, a recording on whatever, the desktop. I used to try out free Fortnite accounts. Didn't quite succeed. Nah. At least not in this video. Then I played Nightmare House 1, first Nightmare House. Yeah, this was very cool. Another, and like, I experienced a few problems, you know, like, everybody experiences problems, you know, like, everybody that does YouTube videos sometimes forget to do this, you know. Like in this video, basically what happened, right? I forgot to enable the microphone, and I was speaking thinking that the microphone is enabled, but it actually wasn't. So you guys can't hear my voice. You can hear the game's sound, but you cannot hear the game's my voice. Sorry, I've got a little bit confused, but yeah, man, this was the first Nightmare House. Will he escape? I don't remember. Okay, why'd that scare me? What the hell? Whatever. So that was that, and then I started to play Nightmare House 2, as you know. Yeah, this was actually very, very good. Like, my god. This was a very good. Yeah.
It didn't need that shielding.
Wait, do I shoot it? I don't know if I. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do back here, but I realized that I had to do something else, and I found out, and I got through it, and I finished Nightmare House 2. Yay! Yeah, and then we kind of, as you know, we also played this other indie horror game called Eyes, which did pretty good, of course. Well, when I say pretty good, I mean pretty good for a beginner. But yeah, we finished it on easy and normal, or only on normal, or on both difficulties, I don't know. So and then we beat Nightmare House 2, and then of course we started to play pretty much what everybody plays these days, Fortnite. And then, you know, the videos that you already know. I didn't do that many videos on YouTube, but I'm planning to do more, of course. Like, this is only the beginning. This is only a start. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been that preoccupied doing this, because if I were, well, then I probably would have had more subscribers, more views. Maybe I would have even been paid doing this. You never know. But you never know what the future holds, you know. So maybe in the future this will become a reality. You never know. But anyways, boys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. There would have been a few more videos that I wanted to look at, but maybe we'll do that in another video. I don't have time. I don't have time anymore right now, because this video, I bet, is very, very long, and it's also very late. It's literally 3 a.m. right now. I gotta go to bed. So anyways, boys, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, post notifications on, and comment down below if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'ma see you in the next video, whenever that one will be. And take it easy, boys.